What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land, out there in podcast land? Greetings all. We are finally back. We had some technical issues this past Monday, but we are officially back on the air. And if you guys did not catch it, by the way, please welcome I am your host, Mike, by the way. And as always, I am joined by my international co-host, Inika, and also newly married Inika. How are we doing, Inika?
Hey, Mike, I'm fantastic. Hey, movie fans. It's great to be back entertaining y'all. I'm back from the DR.
And how was the DR, might I add?
It was amazing. Plenty of adventure, ziplining, going into expeditions in the cave, wonders, and I got to hold some monkeys.
Well, there you go. You holding monkeys, not coming back with the disease. That's just that's the best thing ever.
Yes.
Well, as you guys can see, we are officially getting started with the Aladdin trilogy. Wanted to go ahead and just say this, guys. So for us, we are watching on Disney Plus. So make sure you get onto Disney Plus, get past that little the usual Disney woke sign where it says we don't want to offend anybody, but they will probably be getting offended. But go ahead and just pause the movie as soon as it gets past that little disclaimer. Any other streaming service that Aladdin is on, please be sure to pause it at 0 seconds, and as soon as we say ready, set action, go ahead and press play. So Inika, are you ready?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right, I am all set. With that being said, quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Ready, set, action.
Oh, perfect. We're in sync. I can hear the music.
Good. See, this is what I actually like to hear, is that we are in sync together.
Yes.
Now, see, I don't really like this intro necessarily with the new Disney. I prefer the old Disney intro.
Oh, me too.
For everybody out there, I hope you guys saw our Aladdin video reaction. We're still working on the trilogy.
Yes. Oh, I love this. Oh. I used to learn how to do dances to this song, just to kind of move with the movement.
Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where caravan camels roam, where it's flat and immense and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. I honestly love this. Come on down, stop on by, have a carpet and flight to another Arabian night.
Right?
For anybody out there who cannot see me, I am kind of doing sort of like a dance move. I don't know if it's racist or not.
It's okay. I can move to this beat.
Like being moons. Man, that camel just like, I'm tired. Get me some water. Salam and good evening to you, worthy friends. Please come closer. Too close. A little too close. Of course, Robin Williams starting us off right here.
He was so good at these voices, it just sounded like he's from that country. A la broke.
It broke.
Oh boy, I said that.
This is the famous Dead Sea Tupperware.
Listen. Still good. I honestly love how Robin Williams was allowed to improv almost everything he did in this movie. And I just love how Disney just gave him that creative. He basically what Disney did is they just gave him the creative juices, and they said, This is your role. You just flow with it.
Yes, because he knows that he can do it. He was like, I have to say, I think when it comes to the voice of 1,000 voices, I think there was Mel Blanc, then next there's Robin Williams of the generation.
Oh, of course. With a dark purpose.
I like how you said that. You're like, dark purpose.
1,000 apologies, oh the patient one. You have it then.
I had to slit a few throats for that.
That's kind of fucking dark how they say he had to slit some throats.
Jeez.
Oh, Gilbert Gottfried. Can we not forget Gilbert Gottfried?
Oh my gosh, he's also iconic.
What's coming to you? Right?
Oh, true. Wow.
Yeah,
That
real
was so intelligent. He's like, follow it.
Stop! God damn, Jafar, easy on the horse.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, Jonathan Freeman absolutely did an incredible job. Oh, right there was one of those little Disney innuendos, like on the old VHS when they were just taking advantage of it. I think it said take off your clothes or some shit like that. I can't remember.
Where did it say that?
Well, it was in the old VHS.
Okay, I need to look at this.
Yours, but the lamp is mine.
He's mine.
Oh my god, Inika, this, I can actually say this. This is historic, ladies and germs. We are perfectly synced up. Wow, this has rarely happened.
I know, this is awesome.
That just looks too sus to me.
So lifelike.
I think ILM actually helped Disney out with this.
Let's do that.
Now, the one thing that I remember about the VHS Aladdin was I could barely understand that sand lion.
Me too. All I know is that he just sounded like something of like another world, you know?
Frank Welker actually did the voice of the Cave of Wonders line here, and he also did a Boo, of course.
He got right.
Well, that sucks. We already have a death.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I can't believe it. I just don't believe it. We're never gonna get a hold of that stupid lamb. Just forget it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so ticked off that I'm molting.
Was obviously less than worthy.
Oh, there's a big surprise. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. Thank you very much, Jafar. Shut the fuck up, Iago.
Diamond in the rough.
Again, Jonathan Freeman, like, I think he was the perfect actor to do the voice role for Jafar. I mean, he really got the role down perfectly. Oh my god, Aladdin.
Them clothes.
Oh! Oh my god.
For a loaf of bread, yeah.
How the fuck was that easy? That wasn't easy at all.
Getting into trouble a little early today.
I like that interaction that he has with those ladies.
Trouble if you get caught.
Yes, you are.
Abu! Monkey! One jump ahead of the bread line, ahead of the sword. You know, only what I can't afford. That's everything. Oh my god! One of the best things about Aladdin was the soundtrack, and First of all, Scott Wagner or Weinger, excuse me, Scott Weinger did a really good job with the voice role of Aladdin, but Brad Kane, he was a brilliant singer, and he's the singing voice of Aladdin here.
Oh my gosh, he was like amazing. Apparently, he did a production called Black Sails. Apparently,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, like I think on a pirate like TV series called Black Sails. He was involved in it. I did not know that. And the current voice of Jafar, he's actually being on another Broadway to be announced. Aladdin, the Broadway
Oh,
musical of
okay.
Jafar, is filmed and recording in 2019 West End musical. So,
Oh man, sitting right on the nails.
oh,
Ugh.
feel I think he's rather.
Oh man, that's so disturbing. That's so gross.
That's a sign of a drag queen, man, right there.
Ugh. Ew. Okay, don't make me. Oh, hot foot.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, how dumb are you? Like, y'all have. First of all, I was reacting to a boob pulling that that guy's throat. I actually felt that. Oh man. If you guys haven't, all I gotta do is jump. Yeah, see if y'all idiots can fly.
Ew,
Oh.
Fertilizer? That stinks.
Landed right in the shit.
Gross.
And now, esteemed Effendi, we feast. All right.
Aw, they're hungry.
One thing about this movie that I kind of give is okay, real quickly, I like a boo right there. He's just like, oh, I ain't giving this away. We fought hard for this bread. Aladdin right here just really, he's just a pure-hearted person. Like, he may be poor, but I mean, he sees these kids looking for food and he gets away from the guards. Okay, first of all, do not take that bread and don't bite into it. You don't know what that monkey has. You don't know what kind of diseases that little bastard is carrying. Don't eat that bread, okay?
No.
Do you want Ebola?
Oh gosh, kids will be kids, man.
Whoops.
For the Sultan's daughter. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Yeah, I can afford some manners.
Oh, so
Why don't I just punch him? Like, you knock me in the mud like that, we're throwing down some fists. Woo! Aladdin's got comebacks, by the way. I'm telling you, this movie really kind of showed us the difference between one side of society, three different sides of society: the rich, the middle class, and the poor. And I don't know, I feel like that's one thing I love about this movie, is it taught you that.
Yes. That
Riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. I know I can't sing, people. They'd find out there's so much more to me. Hey, I try, okay? At least I got the guts to try, people.
Yes.
I'm telling you, Brad Kane was just a talented singer. And I was really surprised that he really didn't have a Prince Ahmed.
Oh.
By the way, I said in the video reaction, was that Ahmed the dead terrorist before he blew himself up?
Oh my gosh. Durka. Sorry, I didn't say that.
Durka. Ah, Durka Durka. Ah, Durka Durka Durka. You know, and I thought it was funny because we had a couple subscribers say on the promo they were talking about the music that you put in the beginning, and they said, "Is it racist that you put that music in there?" And then they said,
Oh.
"No." Somebody said, "Who cares if it's racist? It's actually good."
Oh.
First of all, I don't think it was racist. I don't think it was racist at all that you put, that Indian type of music in there. It wasn't. I don't feel like it was racist.
Actually, it was like Arabic music. Like,
There you go.
like, yeah. They probably don't know the difference, but actually, yeah, that was like Arabic music.
I don't think they do. Oh, sorry. I don't think they do. I'm having another margarita, by the way.
I'm having some glass of water. By the way, I seen Transformers 1 today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Interesting film.
the Michael Bay one.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah, that must have been horrible. That must have been awful just to go through. So I want to go ahead and tell everybody out there, be on the lookout here in the next couple days for some really good video reactions. We have, of course, a new Batman Cape Crusader episode getting released, and we have the beginning of the Dragon Ball series that I'm reacting to. Also, I just got finished reacting to both Inside Out and Inside Out 2, and both me and Inika will do the Inside Out movies here very, very soon, by the way.
Oh my gosh, you've been killing it with the reactions, man. I've been seeing your videos. You've been killing it.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, I mean, Anika is going to be doing reactions here. Oh, here we go. Wet sand.
Polly.
Hey, Matt. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just like that. He's like, brag, wet sand. Also, I really want to know what kind of crackers he's feeding Iago if they're that bad.
I know.
But yeah, so the first and second Inside Out movie will get posted. We have First Kid, which is an old Walt Disney movie. And then, of course, we have Mr. Baseball getting reacted here very, very soon. Also, I have the first two Bad Boy movies all ready to get edited. So I'll send it out to the editor. But our editor is still working very, very hard at trying to get the Return of Jafar reaction down because YouTube knocked us hard for copyright, and they blocked the Return of Jafar reaction, which I think it's kind of valid because the movie is actually over an hour long, and I think there was like 32, if not 35 minutes. So I think that's a reason why they knocked it, was because it was more than half of the time.
Man, YouTube is good at coming with pitchforks, man, for anybody.
I swear. Even when Disney released the 4K version of Aladdin here on Disney Plus, I mean, it was still it looks so much more cleaner. But even when the original VHS came out, I mean, the animation just looks incredible. I mean, I feel like Aladdin and The Lion King were just one of Disney's two incredible accomplishments during the early 90s. Because Aladdin was actually the highest grossing film of 1992, and it was actually the highest grossing animated film of all time until it got surpassed by The Lion King just, 2 years later? But, as we all know... dumbass.
Yeah, he was like, I want a watermelon. He's like, wait, didn't
you know,
what right there?
I'm looking at the highest grossing animated films of all time, and I'm going down the list right now, and it goes. So, for some reason, the 2000 hold on a second. Fish. We catch 'em, you buy 'em. Dude was.
Oh,
Oh no. I
oh, damn.
want to talk about getting heartburn. But no, so Inside Out 2 became the highest grossing animated film of all time, banking almost $1.7 billion at the box office. And for some stupid reason, I'm looking at it right here, it's The Lion King in 2019 that became the highest grossing animated film, the highest grossing animated film of all time. And my oh good lord,
Oh my gosh. Damn. That was close. That hand was so
Ugh.
huge, man. Gosh.
Been looking all over for you. What are you doing? Just play along. You know this girl?
Sadly, yes, she is my sister. She's a little crazy. First of all, I loved how Jasmine just looked so damn offended at that point. And Aladdin's just like, he's just saying, play along. But she got so offended, and it's just like, he's trying to save you. Just go along with it. Okay, I would not want to be selling that apple after. I love how Jasmine just played that off.
Ooh.
Damn it, Abu. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So getting back onto the highest grossing films of animated of all time, I hate the fact that The Lion King in 2019 became the highest grossing animated film of all time, and because me myself, I hated the remake of The Lion King. I hated that because technically it wasn't an animated film, it was more of a live action film. But I hated that. I hated the remake of The Lion King.
You know, like, I haven't seen the remake of The Lion King. Like, I haven't seen it.
Whoa!
Oh, damn.
Well. Oh, that's another thing that I loved about Freeman, who did the voice of Aladdin, was his evil laugh was so perfect.
I know the way. Honestly, I thought
chemistry.
He sounded like he was from England, but I thought he's actually from America. He sounded so authentic, like from the country.
This is your first time in the marketplace, huh?
Freeman is definitely a talented voice actor, but he's also just a talented actor in general.
You do kind of stand out.
By the way, speaking of The Lion King, I want to go ahead and say this. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. That was a severely tough loss for a lot of movie fans and a lot of Star Wars fans out there. We lost Darth Vader.
I know his voice was just so deep. Like, honestly, his voice sounded like, the way how he talked, he just grabbed your attention by the way how he spoke.
I feel like James Earl Jones was perhaps the most iconic voice in all of Hollywood. Also, earlier today we lost John Amos. Just another talented actor. We've been losing too many celebrities over the last couple weeks.
I know, it's kind of crazy, you know. Like, rest in peace to Professor McGonagall.
Oh, that was so fucking planned.
I didn't know that John Amos passed away. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, John Amos passed away today.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Goodburger. Sorry, I have to say that. No, wait, no. No, McDowell's. That's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Abu!
Who says, that's not fair?
What?
Man, Aladdin's too damn smooth. I was saying it in the video reaction. Is it just me, or did us guys, when we were watching this movie, did we just take notes? Did we just take notes on how to become just so smooth?
I believe so. I think people in the 80s have the best lines when it comes to meeting women. compared to now. The Gen Z, I don't know how they pick up girls.
Do you trust me? What? Do you trust me?
Why would you? First of all, can somebody explain why this girl trusts him after only, what, hours only after meeting him? For God's sakes. I just don't understand how she trusts him. Mm.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, I would not be wanting to live in a third world country where you get thrown into a dungeon like that. But I think it's kind of funny because there was some Easter eggs in this movie that foreshadowed future Disney movies such as Mulan and Hercules.
Oh my god.
You'll see it here a little bit later.
Believe me, I will.
I love how Jafar just knows every little inch of this place. Uh-oh. Ah! Jafar, I'm stuck. Ugh, man, that's gotta suck. Ugh. I'm telling you, that had to suck for Iago.
What was his crime?
Jafar!
Oh my god.
For people tuning in, though, yes, we are just an audio podcast, but you guys can actually go check out the Aladdin video reaction that I did earlier a couple weeks ago. It's fun making that one.
What do you mean?
Sadly, the boy's sentence has already been carried out.
Sentence.
Death by beheading. Once again, I just love Freeman's voice. He was the perfect role. He was the perfect voice for this role. Oh, I absolutely love this from Gilbert Gottfried right here. So, how did it go? I love how he's like so damn exhausted and he just composes himself enough to just go, so, how did it go?
Oh, that's ridiculous. He's like,
It's all my fault, Raja.
man, Iago knows how to make himself so comfortable. He's just like, okay, let's switch off now.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the bond between her and Raja. Like, Raja just understands what Jasmine feels.
Okay, here's the thing. When you see characters with red gleaming eyes in Disney movies, you know they're evil. Doesn't matter if they're people or inanimate objects or animals. You just know they're fucking evil by the red gleaming eyes.
I totally agree.
Okay, after hours of having your arms up in the air locked like that, your arms must be like numb. Abu, you are too damn petty. Jesus Christ. He is so petty. I just love it. He's like I can't do it as well as Frank Welker.
Oh, nice.
Ta-da! You're only a fool if you give up, boy.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Oh my, this is Sneak. This is Sneak.
Okay, for anybody who's listened to this podcast long enough, I got Inika to drop an F-bomb.
This is Sneak, man.
Okay, Inika. Inika, that was the best what the fuck I've ever heard from you. Oh my god.
Imagine that face coming up to you, man.
Ew. I'm sorry, that always grosses me out because he's like, and he's drooling.
His legs got twigs, man. Twigs. It's more scarier than the set.
Definitely can tell Jafar doesn't do leg day.
No.
I've always wondered, why is Jafar's arms and legs so fucking skinny? I've always wondered that. Why is his legs that skinny?
I don't. I thought he would be broken in half, but he's not.
Disturbs my slumber. I fucked that one up so badly. I'm sorry.
Aladdin.
But of course, I just love how I love how Robin Williams' part is almost coming up here because I don't know. I feel like I feel like without Robin Williams, this movie would have been a good movie, but it wouldn't have been an excellent movie.
No, I totally agree.
I feel like Robin Williams just I don't know. He just defined a certain role, like especially with Mrs. Doubtfire. Holy mother of Moses, that's a lot of freaking gold.
Would make me richer than the soul.
Abu, no!
Don't touch anything.
There you go.
Find that lamp.
Big rule.
Yes, don't touch it.
the way Abu look, he just like puts his hands on his head. He's like, oh yeah. I love Frank Welker so much. He's such a talented voice actor. I've always been curious how. Aladdin. I just want to know how Frank does all of his voices because he's just one of the most talented voice actors of all time.
Yeah,
And I know Frank Welker. I think he holds several records and I'm trying to figure out what record. Okay, here we go. I got him right here. So here we go. So Frank Welker holds over 186 film, television, and video game credits as of 2023, and which makes him the most prolific voice actors in history, with his films earning a total worldwide box office gross of $17.4 billion. He's also the fourth highest grossing actor of all time as of 2024.
Don't go.
he's a legend. Like he's on every character you could think of.
He really is.
To be due to like.
You see, we're trying to find this lamp.
I think it's kind of funny because the highest grossing actor of all time, and this also includes cameos and voice acting, is Stan Lee, and Stan Lee has grossed a total of over $30 billion film wise. Number two, actually, for the most wealthiest actor of all time is Samuel L. Jackson, which I'm not at all. I'm not at all surprised that Sam Jackson is on this list. I'm not at all surprised because his films have always been terrific. The one actor that I really am surprised that is on this list is John Ratzenberger. I'm really surprised he's on this list.
Abu's going crazy, man. He can't. He has that junkie inch, man.
We came all the way down here to.
Smeegs. No Smeegs.
Double
Infidels.
Infidels.
Hey, did you know he was also in Pagemaster? Frank Welker.
Frank Welker? Yeah, I did actually know he was in. I didn't know that he was in Pagemaster.
I never seen this movie before. I never knew.
Oh man, that might actually be a movie that Inika just has to react to by herself, just because I've seen it so many times.
Wow. Oh shit, that was close.
Speaking of which, I said this in the video reaction of Aladdin. This is the level where I could not beat in the Sega Genesis game. I could not beat the lava. I couldn't beat the lava level. I just couldn't.
I remember playing this game. Oh, it was fun.
Ooh! Would that be considered as a hot foot?
Yes.
I'm telling you, this is where Disney's animation team just really started to shine with all of these incredible motions.
Ooh, shoot, that was close.
start panicking. Oh
Oh
god!
my
Oh
gosh, that's so
man!
cool. Aladdin has good balance, to not fall off the carpet. That's
Well,
impressive.
I think one thing about this movie that I really in that scene right there where there was just a downward spiral was I love the 3D animation that they were doing on that one. By the way, getting back to the all-time leading roles in movies, by the way. So I think this is absolutely hilarious, Anika. So in the top 10 lists of the highest grossing actors of all time, 8 of the 10 actors and actresses. Wait till you hear this, Anika. 8
Okay.
of the top 10 actors and actresses who have grossed the highest worldwide box office, 8 of the 10 were all in Avengers Endgame. And yes, and the top grossing film that 8 of the 10 actors and actresses did was Avengers Endgame. And those 8 actors and actresses is Samuel L. Jackson, Scarlett Johansson, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Pratt, Vin Diesel, Chris Hemsworth, Bradley Cooper, and Chris Evans.
Oh my gosh, definitely I would say like Robert Downey Jr. because he played Iron Man, man. He was just iconic. Definitely Captain America.
No!
Wow, that's crazy.
You
Yeah,
lose, Jafar.
they were definitely the top 10, but actually I enjoyed the Avengers Endgame. I think that's okay for the top 8.
Now, I'll be honest with people out there. I think people are going to think I'm absolutely nuts for this, but I have never seen any of the Avengers movies. I've never seen any of the Avengers movies.
What?
I've never been a Marvel fan.
I'm a Marvel and DC fan.
Okay, I've always been a DC fan, but like the only Marvel movies I will watch are Spider-Man movies. That's the only movies that I'll watch. And for DC, it's different. I'll only watch Batman films because my 2 favorite superheroes are Batman and Spider-Man. Can somebody explain to me how Abu really got the lamp? Because I never saw him reach into Jafar's pocket.
Abu is skilled, man. It's been passed down from generations with his family. That's why.
And here he comes. Here he comes, Mr. Robin Williams.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Appearance.
Hi. 10,000 years. We'll give you such a crick in the neck. Wow! Wow! It feels good to be out of there.
Aladdin.
The fact that he's Robin Williams is just the greatest of all time. I swear, he's such an incredible. He's such an incredible actor. He's such an incredible actor. He's such an incredible voice actor.
I just love his voice. It really brings back that nostalgia moment. It does.
Look at me from the side. Do I look different to you? Wait.
What did you wish of me?
Impressive.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love how he just did so. But never. I just love the entire the voice selection that Robin Williams decided to do and the imitations that he did, and he was just so talented when it came to this. An X-nay on the wishing for more wishes. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to say this about this song right here. I was really impressed with how well Robin Williams was able to sing. Them 40,000 tales up your sleeve.
I liked me singing a song called Bully in Canada. That was fun. I liked it.
Bedaza!
trying to do and rub that lamp.
Mr. Aladdin, sir. Whoa.
Could be.
Let me take you all there. First of all, I love how they had it in Islamic language right there when he wrote it down. Ugh. You never had a friend like me.
The king, the shine.
What you wish is yours. True this. Balera.
Column A.
Have all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You never had a friend like me. What? Bop, bop, bop. Friends do this. Can your friends do that? Out their little hat. Can your friends go, woo? Well, look at here. Anybody else see the sex appeal in those girls, by the way? No, okay, you know what? Never mind. Forget I said that. Oh my god. We're gonna get canceled just for that. Good lord. Oh my god, Genie, you thick boy. Got that big old bubble butt. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. Never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yay.
One of my favorite parts of Robin Williams doing Genie, of course, is coming up here where he's actually, where he's telling the rules. Rule number 1, I can't kill anybody. So don't ask. Rule number 2, I can't make anybody fall in love with anybody else. Mwah! You little put 'em there. Rule number 3, I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. The fact that Aladdin is smart enough to outwit Genie at this point is just hilarious. Right there, Genie's just like, are you really saying this bullshit right here?
Looks like we're gonna have to find a way out of here. Excuse me?
Are you looking at me?
Did you rub my lamp?
Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? And all of a sudden you're walking out on me? I don't think so. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit down! The whole damn carpet's an exit. I mean, for God's sakes.
Yay.
Once again, it's just, I don't know, like, there was just something magical about Robin Williams doing Genie.
Oh, they are beheaded.
So again, by the way, currently, so our editor is working on our movie reactions, by the way. Our editor works on our movie reactions. I actually work on our anime and animated show reactions. And currently, I'm actually working on the latest Batman Cape Crusader reaction. So I'm really excited to post that here very, very soon. But I'm also working on the Dragon Ball series. I'll tell you one thing. I've already watched 4 episodes of Dragon Ball, and I'm really glad that I've started binge watching this again.
Oh.
Nice impersonation, Iago. Very nice.
That was funny.
Nah, he's trying to become Robin Williams all in one.
I think Igao's trying to rule over Jafar. I feel like he wants to.
Ooh. My question is that why would she have you beheaded? Like, that's the only question I had for Jafar. Why would she have you beheaded? You haven't done anything.
kind of look. His expression is so weird when he's like smiling.
The idea has merit.
Yes, married.
Did anybody else kind of have this type of Shakespearean feeling with Aladdin? Because it kind of did give off a little bit of that Shakespearean feeling to it. Not in the Romeo and Juliet sort of thing, but in kind of like in the Macbeth type of way.
Oh my gosh, man, Iago's so evil.
Well, of course, in the next film, he decides to turn into a good guy. Now, I want to know this. An island, just like a tranquility island right in the middle of the friggin' desert. Oh my god.
I know, what island is this?
Mr. Dowdy Mustafa. 3. You are down by 1, boy. Mm-hmm. Loophole. All right, you bad boy, but no more freebies.
No more freebies.
And the worst part about it,
What would you wish for?
I always love that question because, I mean, my question is to everybody out there, like, what would you, if you actually had 3 wishes, if you had 3 wishes, you had a genie, and you had the, oh god, sorry, I love this. Little cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. To be free.
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
So again, I mean, if you guys had 3 wishes, from a genie, what would those wishes be? I mean, I already know exactly my 3 wishes. I mean, my first 3 wishes would be, the first 3 wishes that I would have was I would wish to have enough money to be able to take care of my family and provide for my relatives for the rest of my life. And that would be it. I would not need another wish. And then, of course, I would tell Genie, I would tell Genie, you are free after the second wish. I would wish him free on the second wish.
I can tell you what I would wish for.
I'm
Number 1,
listening.
family. Me, I would wish for my family, good health for my family, everyone to be fine, cure all the diseases. Number 1, yes. And number 2, my other wish would be to live in, to have the world of Hogwarts exist in the world. If there's
Oh, that's a great
anyone,
wish.
if anyone that wants to escape the real world, they can actually go to Hogwarts, and I wish it was a real place.
Can you make me a prince?
Oh my god.
I would. Honestly, I think that's a cool wish,
Oh!
like.
Caesar salad. A duber take. Also, did anybody else see the Walt Disney Easter eggs with Pinocchio and Sebastian?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Hogwarts, of course, we need to go ahead and say this. Rest in peace, Maggie Smith. Professor McGonagall, you gave us 8 incredible films. And also, HBO is actually coming out with a Harry Potter series here. I think it's either coming out next year or it's coming out in 2026, and it's going to be 7 seasons, of course.
Oh my gosh.
But oh my god, I mean,
I'm looking forward to that. You have no idea. Like, gosh.
But the problem is that I want to know who's going to play who, because a trunk space.
Oh, Abu, what's wrong? Don't you love your new look? Nice tail.
Whoa! You're way too heavy for that palm tree. Hang on to your turban, kid. We're gonna make you a star.
I love that.
So is that really what the Sultan does all day, is just waste time and play with glass animal toys?
Making him seem like he's like almost like a childlike Sultan. Like he doesn't have.
I was gonna say the same thing.
He's never so serious at all. Like he's like the kind one where That face, yeah.
Yeah, Iago's just like, no. Man, quit shoving the crackers in his mouth. Am I the only one who actually was happy when Iago was like shoving those crackers down the Sultan's throat later in this movie? Because it actually kind of upset me, like the way he kept shoving those crackers in his throat. Speaking, getting back onto Aladdin, I mean, what did you think of the live action Aladdin with Will Smith?
You know what? I feel that Will Smith, like he mentioned, when portraying the genie, he said that he didn't want to follow into Robin Williams' footsteps because he did not want to like kind of go in that direction because that's like his genie. So he decided to put his own like
His own spin on it.
Yeah, his own Fresh Prince kind of vibe, kind of being like the older Will Smith, giving like a younger Will Smith advice. Like that's what I kind of feel. I feel like Will Smith.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but here we go. Another song coming our way.
Oh, I love the song.
Make way for Prince Ali. I'm telling you, like Robin Williams can sing.
Big way, here we come.
Bang the drums. Ah, you gonna love this guy, Prince Ali. My dear, see Ali Ababa. Some respect down on one knee. Brush up your Sunday so. Prince Ali, my dear, see Ali Ababa. 10 regular men. He feasts the galloping hordes. 100 bad guys with swords. Prince Ali.
Golden camel.
I'm sorry. I love Robin Williams doing the Macy's Day fucking parade parody crap.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Sorry.
Oh, for God, no, not okay, this is the one time I'm telling Genie no. I don't need to see that. I'm sorry, this is drag. He's doing a drag queen impression. He's got fake boobs. Sorry, like you make an ugly woman, Genie. I'm sorry. He's got the monkeys. You see them? You definitely need to run, Sultan. Your fat ass needs some exercise, all right? That's Lee! He Alia Babwa.
Just Prince was a sight
Lovely to see. Once again, this is one of Disney's greatest accomplishments in Aladdin, and I want to say their greatest animated film in the first early 90s was, I think, if I want to name like the top 3, it has to be number 1, The Lion King, number 2, Toy Story, and number 3, Aladdin. Because I think Beauty and the Beast. No, Beauty and the Beast came out in 91. I forgot. Beauty and the Beast came out in 1991. And I completely forgot that Beauty and the Beast did. I think Beauty and the Beast didn't do so well at the box office at that point in time. Let me just make sure.
Honestly, I feel like the songs did good though. Like when it came to Disney's like Beauty and the Beast, like people love the song "Be Our Guest." Like Bonjour, like those were the happy songs.
Ow.
You know what everyone talks about?
Hey! Matt! Okay. Did you say you are from?
Oh, much farther than you've traveled, I'm sure.
Try me. Why is Carpet chasing him? Oh my god. Oh! Oh man, did that hurt my teeth. Oh man, did that hurt me. That hurt me when he smacked into it like that. And he got, oh my god.
The hawk punching him right in the bird, man.
Oh my lord.
Wind striker. No, you're not. I was gonna say, like, your royal vizier is controlling you. You are not a good judge of character at all. No, he's like making your decisions for you, like.
Well, not to mention that he's controlling him.
Yes, I've never seen like Jasmine's mother. That's part that I've always wondered. Like, that's why there's always been like a mystery.
Dare you? Whoa! Standing around deciding my future? I am not a prize to be won.
I'm on Jasmine's side on this point because it's unfair to Jasmine that she's got to go through this bullshit to where, you know, she is getting forced to marry somebody that she doesn't want to marry. So I'm on her side on this point in time.
No,
here comes one of my favorite imitations that Robin Williams did in this movie. Ew.
Oh, banana.
That's a good move.
I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug. Right. All right, Sparky, here's the deal. If you want to court the little lady, you gotta be a straight shooter. Do you got it? Tell her the truth! So, Rodney Dangerfield and Jack Nicholson. I do love how Robin Williams did actually get serious for a couple brief moments in this movie, because this movie got to show off his comedic side, but it also got to show off his very serious side as well. And people tend to forget of just what a very brilliant serious actor Robin Williams could be.
He was like he can play any character, anything you want. Like
oh my god, he really could.
Wasn't there a horror movie that he was playing like a horror character? I think something was there.
A horror movie?
Was he?
I don't recall that one.
I swear there was. Oh, she recognized him, maybe?
So here's a kicker. How do you not recognize his voice? How do you not recognize him? Because it's only been a couple days. She would have recognized his ass.
Exactly. The bee.
I love it.
The gazoo. Dum-dum. I'm telling you the truth.
Punctual? I was going to say, like, that was actually a very smooth recovery by Aladdin after Genie suggested punctual. And she doesn't notice the genie bee? Uh-oh. Warning! Warning! No, it's going downhill! Mayday! Mayday! Want me to sing her?
This part was fun.
Be yourself. Nah, I'm gonna say this right now. Genie was right in this entire movie. Like, Aladdin should have been himself. I understand that the rules were meant to where she needed to marry a prince, but be yourself, bro. Don't try to pretend to be somebody else. Just be yourself. Women love that.
Exactly. We do. We like when a man beats himself. You know, that's what makes him exciting. You know, like mystery.
See the world? Is it safe? Sure. Do you trust me?
You just gave yourself away with one fucking line, dude. She
The
knows
face
it's
was
you
like-
now.
The face was like saying, like, wait a minute, it is you.
Oh, and of course, one of the greatest songs in Disney history.
I agree, absolutely. This is the
Probably one of the most romantic ones.
Wait, I know. This is like
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view, no one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
my voice is so thick right now. I can't.
Is it just me, or are we just doing a fucking sing along now?
Guys, I'm so sorry, man. My voice is still sick from my cold. I can't really sing the notes I want to. I'm still getting over my
Now
cold.
I'm in a whole new world with you. First, I forgot about that bird. And that bird's just like, what the fuck are y'all doing up here? Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better.
I come so far. I
Oops!
can't
A whole new world. Horizons to perceive. Them any. Oh, right here. Look. Hercules. Hercules Easter egg.
I saw that.
New world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase.
Wondrous place.
For you and me. I'm telling you, we just did a fucking sing along here.
It was fun.
Real quickly, you want another Easter egg? Mulan Easter egg right here.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I didn't think about that.
I think Disney did that on purpose. Oops.
Doesn't really like flying.
Yeah, Carpet's just like, you fucked up, boy.
You are the boy from the market. I knew it. Why did you
I mean, she's not stupid. No. That's the wrong thing to say.
The truth?
Now's your chance, boy.
The truth?
Don't look at Carpet. He ain't helping you.
I thought dress as a commoner to escape the pressures of palace life.
Oh, that's such a crock.
I really am a prince.
Why did you just tell me?
Because he's not telling the truth.
Royalty going out into the city in disguise.
Oh, Lord.
Strange, don't you think?
I just don't understand why he just couldn't tell her the friggin' truth. I don't understand why he just could not. I just don't understand why Aladdin just could not tell her the truth.
Sleep, little princess.
Go in for it, Aladdin. And Carpet, by the way, with the assist. Oh, I know. I saw what Aladdin was doing there. He was checking out her ass.
You know what? You're right about that voice. The way I was looking at her, like you're right. That facial expression was very, very. I was like, what? I missed that. Wow, these are things that you just don't realize as a kid.
Right.
Rebel, like Pinocchio. You know how the guy says, "I'm stealing stupid little boys." That face was so like
Oh my
weird.
god, I remember that one. How do you seduce an elephant like that?
Oh snap! That part
Oh
cracked.
my god.
Pour out your welcome, Prince Abu.
It's not a boo-boo.
Make sure he's never found.
Oh! 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 Oh, I knew it was coming. It still hurts. Oh my god, that phantom sense pain right into the back of the head.
Oh my.
Golly. Okay, he would be dead. That's what, like 300 feet of water. He should be. No.
Oh my god.
I don't necessarily think it's 300. It has. I don't know. I don't know science. I don't know science.
Oh no, he's giving up. Oh no.
We all know he's
Oh wow.
never fails. Get in the bath and rub the lamp.
Hello?
Hello?
You can't cheat on this one. I can't help you unless you make a wish. You have to say,
Genie, I want you to save my life. Come on, Aladdin!
Oh no.
I'll take that as a yes.
Wow, that's a
I want to know if Robin Williams is actually speaking Russian at that point, or if he was just going in gobbledygook Russian.
don't you scare me like that. Genie,
Yes.
Thanks, Genie.
Al, I'm getting kind of fond of you, kid. Not that I want to pick out curtains or anything.
And by the okay, the fact that Disney got away with a gay joke like that's just hilarious. I'm really surprised that Disney Plus had not censored that. I'm really surprised, Inika, that they didn't censor that.
I know, that was kind of weird. They didn't censor nothing. You're not gonna what?
Speechless, I see.
When I first time found out she's been married to him, I was like, no, this is wrong.
Father, I choose Prince Ali.
Prince Ali, better check your crystal ball.
Okay. Also, Jafar, you can't marry her because she's 16.
Tell him the truth, Jafar. You tried to have me.
Why do you think it took 2 extra movies for Aladdin and Jasmine to get married? Because they were waiting for her to turn 18. Make it legal.
Oh, my Highness. Jafar's been controlling you.
Yeah, I wanted to say that in the video reaction, but I figured I would save it until the podcast. But I always thought that was kind of funny because I figured they waited an extra 2 years for them to get married. That way she was 18. And that's why I love Jafar so much, because he was one of the most intelligent and cunning villains in Disney history.
He was, man, like definitely iconic. Like even in pop culture, he was even featured on Family Guy.
So
I agree.
I'm trying to think of the other Disney movie that was made in the 90s that had an incredible soundtrack to it. And there were and 2 movies come to mind. One is Tarzan, which had an incredible soundtrack. But 2, in my opinion, is the greatest Disney soundtrack of all time, which is Hercules.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And
I love Hercules.
Oh my god, and Hercules actually had the greatest villain voice of all time in James Woods. I love James Woods. We gotta get out of here. I gotta stop packing, Your Highness. I love this laugh, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Well, he's laughing.
He's cracked. He's gone nuts. Jafar, get a grip. Oh. Real good grip. Oh. Again, I love Freeman's voice because his laugh was so incredible.
It was just
Oh, and
like sinister, but at the same time, you're like, what's your move?
Huzzah! Hail the conquering hero! And then, of course, Robin Williams did the sound effects to the instruments. This gets me right here because this is a fourth wall breaking. He has the script. Anytime.
I can't.
Sure you can. You just go, Genie, I think you're free.
Just the part that made me so upset, the way how Aladdin just kind of like broke Genie's promise.
But and this is what I don't understand about this is, see, this is his problem right here, is that he's so pissed off that everybody thinks that he's a somebody because he is royalty instead of himself. But it's just, Genie told him, you need to be yourself. If you be yourself, people will like the real you.
I was beginning to feel left out.
And then he goes and does this bullshit to Genie. By the way, I hope everybody did like my impersonation of Genie right there, where he's saying, Genie, I miss your free. I even did the hand gestures like I actually had Aladdin's head in my hand.
Everyone know, like, Aladdin, because you changed, so you didn't even become level to the ground.
Exactly.
Doing.
Tell her the truth.
Exactly.
Tell Jasmine the truth.
Thank you. I mean, it was so simple right there.
Here goes. Jasmine, where are you?
Out in the menagerie. Hurry.
How is he able to imitate their voices so well? You got a problem, Pinky.
You say Pokey?
No, he said Pinky.
Go on. Really on a scale.
I just love his imitations. It just cracks me up. A suitor. Did you hear the way he said it? A suitor. A suitor. Oh my God. Let the boy talk. Oh boy. Al, I'm getting really... I don't think you're him. Tonight, the part of Al will be played by tall, dark, and sinister, ugly man. You know what you're feeling, yet? I just love that. I love how the first thing that Genie does to Jafar is he insults him. Tonight, the part of Al will be played by a tall, dark, and sinister, ugly man.
Oh my gosh, his underwear.
Why does he have to wear the striped undies?
It's always about the characters. Polka dots.
It's always either the striped undies or the ones with hearts on them.
Finders keepers. A boo-boo.
Stop calling him a boo-boo. That always irritated me.
Me too. I hated how we said it.
Oh, and of course, like I said, there always has to be a Wilhelm scream. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, that always irritated me hearing a Wilhelm scream. My order.
My order.
We will never bow to you.
And of course, the Sultan was ready to bow down to him.
The hat looks so
Then you will
funny.
cower before a sorcerer! In the world!
Uh-oh. He can't stop.
You didn't help. So yes, for everybody out there wondering, we are going to be back next week, of course, doing Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar. So that ought to be interesting.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. This song was
Kitty,
so
kitty.
funny. His own rendition of Prince Ali.
Oh my god. See, Jonathan Freeman is such an incredible singer too. Precious Prince Ali. Aladdin.
Jasmine, I tried to tell you. I'm just so he turns out to be nearly a dad.
His rendition, I like the funny rendition.
Need I go on? Take it from me. He's best.
Finality clause. Give me etiquette clause. You didn't need to slap him, by the way.
Oh boy.
Experting Ali.
Man,
Okay, when I actually saw this for the first time as a kid, when he was laughing like that, it terrified me.
he said
It absolutely.
half the art.
I'm telling you, Jonathan Freeman has one of the greatest evil laughs of all time. But you're not gonna find him over there.
Nope. He's somewhere like in the Arctic. He sent him like halfway around the world.
Are you okay?
Well, I mean, Aladdin just said it. You should have freed the genie when you had the chance, doofus.
Exactly.
So why the hell didn't you free him? But my thing about it is this, like, why couldn't Aladdin set the genie free with his third wish? Because he could have just told the truth, and the Sultan, like, if you actually think about it, the Sultan would have changed his mind no matter what. Oh, forgot. You want to talk about lucky? Oh, you drama queen.
Oh my gosh, he's like a.
Oh my lord. Yeah. Again, I don't feel bad for the Sultan because he was the one who always shoved crackers down Iago's throat. Yeah, to a... Ew, dude, you just spat apple on her face.
What do you say, my dear? Why?
She is 16, dude. You can be the most powerful sorcerer in the world. She's still 16. You can't marry her. Does it really surprise us that Disney wants a near 50-year-old man to marry a 16-year-old?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Whoops.
Crazy situation right there.
Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to get that. I did not mean to make that joke. I'm sorry, Inika. Oh God.
I never realized how incredibly handsome you are.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
He was like, I didn't do this.
More about myself. Yeah, that's not narcissistic at all.
Didn't he just call her a cat?
Yeah, he called her Pussycat.
Oh my gosh. Psychopath.
Oh my God, Robin Williams is such a treasure, I swear. Oh, yeah, because that's a terrific compliment. Your beard is so twisted.
The blue guy Yago, he's like, that's it.
Oh! Ugh. Okay, that's just gross.
That was.
Disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh! Oh, man, the air... Oh, man, did the air get knocked out of me when I saw that one. Did anybody else, like, think it was so disgusting watching Jasmine kiss Jafar like that? For God's sakes.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
The Iago, man.
Oh, my God, come on, Jafar, you're cheap.
Oh, damn.
You're just fighting magic. You're just fighting him with magic. You're not fighting him with anything else. Again, Freeman has such a great evil laugh. He has such a great evil laugh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I mean, Aladdin kind of poked the bear for this one.
he did.
Oh, my Lord.
Mm-mm.
Jafar, he's our man. If he can't do it, great!
I like that. Make him say, hit it to that snake.
You stay out of this. Oh my God, that hurt me. That sword going into that snake. God bless America. Oh man, did that ugh. I just love how Jafar is such an intelligent villain, and yet Aladdin outsmarted him so easily.
Yeah, that's street smart.
His power does exceed my own.
But not for long.
Boy, crazy.
He is a little punch drunk. One too many hits with the snake. Is it racist that Jafar took the form of a cobra in an Indian setting? Like, is it I always wondered that. Is it racist that he went into the form of a cobra?
Not really. Oh my gosh, man, that is so sinister. The way how he comes out. Is it Genie?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Power. And that's why he outsmarted him, because he's got a lamp now.
Yeah.
You want to be a genie? You got it. He outsmarted him so badly. Cosmic power.
Oh.
Itty bitty living space.
Hell, you little genius.
Hooray! He is history.
He is the hero.
Oh, Raja.
Okay, yeah, you really don't want a 1,000-pound tiger in your arms. Cave of Wonders ought to chill him out.
10,000 years in K1.
I seriously cannot wait to watch Return of Jafar with you next week. Have you actually ever seen the sequel to Aladdin?
I actually have a long time ago. Like, it's been
So-
so long.
Here's the funny thing. I think I have seen Return of Jafar as many times as I have seen Aladdin. But, oh my God, This is where Robin Williams' best acting comes out.
Say the word and you're a prince again.
But I think it's kind of funny because I've only watched Aladdin King of Thieves maybe once in my life. Once. And it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. And of course I got to watch it. I have to watch it twice. Once with the video, or hopefully if the Return of Jafar video reaction gets put out on our channel, then I got to watch it again, but I already know I'm watching it with Inika here in a few weeks. You're free. Yay! JD's free! Yay! Yay! Now Genie can go to Disneyland. Oh my god.
He's originally
I did-
blue. I thought he would change into a different color when I thought he was supposed to be free.
I'm free! I'm free at last! Be honest, you wish you had a suitcase like that.
I did. Honestly, I'd be ready to see the world anywhere. Yes.
I'm gonna miss you. Me too, Al.
No matter what anyone says, you'll always be a prince to me.
Aww.
Why do those... Oh man, those lines always hit so harder nowadays because Robin is gone and it was just... It, like every time I hear those lines from Robin Williams, it really hits harder because he is gone.
I know, like, I like that, how Robert Williams ended with that, you know? No matter what people say, you're always gonna be my friend.
Yeah.
Group hug.
Come on, if I kiss a monkey. By the way, I love how he's wearing a goofy hat.
That's how I was, man. Like on my last day of work, I'm like, yes.
Oh my god.
I was like that, going to the Dominican Republic. I was like, yes, I'm out of here.
A whole new world
A whole new world
for you and me.
This is so sweet.
You know, technically they didn't get married, so I'm just curious at what that really was. Oh god.
The end. That's my.
Made you look. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, well, everybody, that is Aladdin. Was it just as good as for you to watch this throwback Walt Disney classic as it was for me, Anika?
Absolutely, this was like just good memories for me watching this. You know, it brings back memories when how I watched it. You know, I sang a lot, I danced. Everything was just like phenomenal. Like it's definitely one of the greatest Disney animated classics of all times. Definitely, I highly recommend this for the family. Kids will love this for years to come. For the next 100 years, yes.
100%.
The next 10,000 years, yes. No, I'd say yes. Next 10,000 years, they will love this. Next generation.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. With that being said, of course, we got to get out of here, and we of course got to give our reviews. Anika's already given her review. My review on this movie is a timeless classic from Walt Disney. This is a timeless classic for any person who grew up during the 90s, because, you know, when they remade Aladdin in live action, I want to go ahead and give my own take on this. You know, Will Smith, he did put his own little spin onto the genie character, which I loved, because he didn't try to reanimate Robin Williams in his own terms. He just did his own thing, which I thought was great. With that being said, both me and Inika will give our scores. We've been away for a while, so for everybody out there who is new to this channel, this is how we rate our movies. If anything gets between a 0 or 4, it is not worth watching ever. If anything gets between a 5 and a 7, it is a either bad good film or a decent film that is definitely worth watching. Between a 7 and an 8 is worth watching again because it is a good movie, but anything that is a 9 through 10 is just an excellent movie that is worth watching again and again and again. Alrighty. You guys already know my score because for everybody out there who has not seen my video reaction to Aladdin, I gave this movie a nice solid 9.2 out of 10. I thought this movie was really perfect, but it wasn't perfect in my opinion. I still think that this is one of the greatest animated Walt Disney movies of all time, and I stick by what I said. It is a 9.2 out of 10. With that being said, it is Anika's turn to give her review of Aladdin and her score of this movie. Take it away, Inika.
Well, this was a delight revisiting this movie. It's been so long. Robin Williams is one of my favorite actors. I loved him, and he was just brilliant as Genie. He just brought that character to life, and to this day, we still feel that the Genie has come to life because Robin Williams kind of gave that Genie, like, isn't that special kind of like magic? He just put that magic into that Genie, that something that we'll never forget from years to come. And the songs from Lea Salonga and Brad King, the songs were just fantastic. The duet, A Whole New World, I always love that song. And Gilbert Gottfried as Iago, he was just the best. Like, him and Robin Williams definitely made this film into a timeless classic with entertainment, funny, just saying on an Arabian night, just in Agrabah. Definitely the city of mysteries. And I give this actually a 9.3 out of 10.
9.3 out of 10. That's actually kind of interesting. I thought Inika would actually give it a little bit higher score than I would, but dividing the scores all up, this movie gets a solid 9.2 out of 10 from here at Ready Set Action Commentaries. With that being said, that's going to do it for this episode of Ready Set Action Commentaries. We will be, of course, uploading this right away, and I apologize for the Poseidon coming out late. I really apologize, guys. I had so much on my plate, but it is out. We do hope you guys can come back next week because Inika and I are going to be doing Aladdin Return of Jafar next week. It should be next Monday. It'll probably be around 7 o'clock Eastern or Pacific Standard Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It'll all depend on my new schedule with work, because you guys got to understand something. Both me and Inika, we work, we have lives outside of this podcast. But with that being said, yes, please also be sure, if you are not already, please do be sure to just getting tongue-tied over here. If you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Like the videos, comment on them. Be sure to hit the little bell icon so that way you know when we do live audio podcasts and also when we upload content. And also, please be sure to comment or email us any movie or television series suggestions, and we will react to them. With all of that being said, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and have a good night wherever you are listening to this audio podcast. That is going to do it for this episode of Ready Set Action Commentaries. This is Mike and Inika. We are signing off. That is a cut, wrap, and print.
that's all, folks. See you next time.